the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And, whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 11-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. They'll try the left side. Turner, and able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
And that's not a call you see every day. A toss play inside their own 10-yard line. Takes a little bit of brass right there, and they were able to get a little bit of yardage.
Here's Tressway now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. They're going to run this with a tight end. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. And it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Golden Tate there to make the grab. And the Saints add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got an open man, it's Foster. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
His pass complete to number 23.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Xavier Howard on the coverage.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. They got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
At the 44-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Foster. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. On third down, it's Turner, and he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Darius Hayward-Bay, the intended receiver. Third down here.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Man open, it's Moss complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Open man, here's Foster. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Flush to his right. He may try to run for this. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, Herbert complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Herbert's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will do it. for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Play action. It's Herbert. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
He'll have a first down past the 40. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Herbert off of play action. He gets this out to Foster on the right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stopped short of the goal line.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On second down, here's Herbert. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick, and it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Falcons draw a bit closer. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And, boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go, and let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
35-yard line.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And right side, Henry's got it. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Herbert now. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Brian Poole. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard.
The drive will start with Arian Foster. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Turner. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up...
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is third and 3. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's complete to Kelce. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
From the gun, Herbert escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Hilton. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The Falcons on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be third and 5. On third down, Foster. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
The Saints 14-yard line.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
They'll try the option on first and goal.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Saints 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Herbert. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And this return is going to be halted.